Briscoe's car is really struggling right now.
Come on, man. Dig deeper. You got this. Go.
5 laps to go, and that's the word from the pit box for Chase Briscoe. James Small coaching him up. So hard to finish these races. And you think about the heartbreak for the guys running 1-2. They've been close a lot this year, just not able to get over the hump.
Bell, 2-lap fresher tires. I'm not sure it's a big advantage, but every lap matters. As we come to 4 to go, the 19 now has a little bit of clear traffic, but there's 3 cars he is going to get probably with 2 or 3 to go. Bell from the top here, big momentum down the front straightaway.
4 laps to go, and he's right there.
4 laps and 4 car lengths. Bell to the top.
3 runner-up finishes this year for Bell.
Bell's got momentum now down the back straightaway. A good run off of turn 2. 4 car lengths, 3 car lengths, 2.5 down into turn 3. Briscoe trying to run the line. He does a good job there. That makes this corner basically a wash for Christopher Bell as Christopher Bell loses the nose of the car.
Briscoe playing defense. 3 laps to go. They close on Ross Chastain.
The lap traffic is going to affect this 19 car, Adam. Bell to the bottom. Chastain gets out of the way here, giving these guys the top of the racetrack. Bell needs a clean air right here. He needs to find a lane the 19 doesn't run.
For 3 and 4. Going to be 2 laps to go this time by. Teammates racing for the top spot at Chicagoland Speedway. Chase Briscoe in front of Christopher Bell.
Briscoe to the bottom. Can he get alongside the 19? Not going to be able to do it. Briscoe with a good momentum off of the hill. Stretches it out to about 3 car lengths down the back straightaway.
16 is A.J. Allmendinger. 17th final car on the lead lap. Briscoe to the outside. Bell right there with him. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Who's it going to be? Briscoe or Bell?
Oh, Briscoe followed him down in the corner. Loses the nose and tons of car lengths to the 19 car.
Bell, the broken wrist. Driving injured. Incredible rally. Great defense for Chase Briscoe and trying to hang on. 3 wins a year ago in the 19, and he's going to see his first checkered flag of the campaign. Here's Chase Briscoe, a winner at Chicagoland.
Let's go, boys. Awesome job. Woo! Good job, man. Great work there. Great way to hang on. Guess I'm going to have to share those buttons with you now. Happy birthday, buddy.
A 1, 2, 3 finish for Joe Gibbs Racing. William Byron sweeps the stages and finishes 4th. And a great effort tonight for Alex Bowman to come home inside the top 5. Career win number 6 for Chase Briscoe. And a huge point night vaults him to 8th in the Chase standings.
We heard him wish his crew chief James Small a happy birthday. Well, today's the day. That's a heck of a birthday present if you're going to deliver. What a drive. James called the strategy, came to pit road a lap early, got in front of a 24, and ended up being Bell. He was battling, but just wonder if control of the race just helped him manage these tires. And look at this celebration to the fans.
3rd consecutive season that Briscoe's pulled into victory lane. Did it at Stewart-Haas, moves to JGR. So good a season ago. In his first triumph of 2026. Sixth career victory in his 199th start. 31 years old from Mitchell, Indiana. 10th driver to win this season. And 9 drivers that won a year ago that are yet to find victory lane in 2026. And one of them is Christopher Bell, who's a runner-up for a 4th time this year. Red, white, and blue paint scheme. On July 4th weekend, Chase Briscoe paints Chicagoland red, white, and blue. Seven wins for Joe Gibbs Racing at Chicagoland. That's the most all time. Here's Danielle Trotta.
6th career win for Chase Briscoe, first of the season with Joe Gibbs Racing. It took 18 weeks. We're halfway through the regular season, Chase. What's the emotion now of finally breaking through?
Yeah, and how about that race? Was that a good race? It felt awesome. Yeah, what an unbelievable weekend. Just, I feel so American winning in the Bass Pro Shops, red, white, and blue car. 4th of July weekend, 250 years. And, man, just what an unbelievable race car. James did a great job. Team did a great job. Yeah, just honestly did not see this coming. I was kind of felt like I was struggling in practice and qualifying, but yeah, James and the group did a great job, and man, just so cool to get this paint scheme back in victory lane. Appreciate all of our partners, Freebird, Zet, we got all kinds, Wix, obviously, Tracker Boats, True Timber Camos. So just appreciate each and every person, Mobile One too, that makes this happen, and just what a cool weekend to win a NASCAR race.
And to do it on your crew chief's birthday. Today is James Small's birthday. You've told me for the last few weeks it's been frustrating watching your teammates win. What is it about James Small? What has he meant to your career to get you back to your winning ways? Yeah,
James is, me and him are about the 2 most polar opposite people in the world, and he just stays on me. He makes me be perfect each and every lap and just does such a great job of keeping me honest. So yeah, he told me if I win today I can get some chocolate, so I'm pretty fired up about that.
Okay, we're back at Chicagoland. Fantastic race, Chase. What was the difference battling your teammate Christopher Bell, who had 2 lap fresher tires than you? How were you able to hold him off?
Yeah, just I kind of got lucky how the lap cars honestly kind of worked out. I was struggling pretty bad, and Christopher was certainly coming. Out of all the people to racing it, I knew Christopher was going to be clean with me. So yeah, just great that JGR ran 1-2. I don't know if we were 3rd or 4th either, but yeah, just a really fun race. I felt like that was about as good as a race as you can get, just from the cat and mouse game. We're slipping and sliding around. Hopefully you can see that on TV. And yeah, just once again, thank you to all you guys. So excited to be back to Chicagoland. Hopefully we can be back.
Chase Briscoe's a Midwest boy, right? The Hoosier gets it done here tonight at Chicagoland, Adam.